Hello YouTube, it is the Gamer Gal here with my first top 5 series, and this is my only top 5 series, and this is on League of Legends Champions. So let's begin. 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Shyvana. Shyvana, not Cheyenne. And to me, she's one of the best tier skins. I mean, these are just to me, the ones that I use, so I'm not saying she's top 5 overall. She's in my top 5, and she's actually very fun to use. Let's see, that's not available. So, Twin Bite. So it says, Shyvana strikes twice on her next attack. Basic attack reduce the cooldown of Twin Bite by 0.5 seconds. Dragon form Twin Bite cleaves all units in front of Shyvana. Next, Burnout. This is probably my favorite attack. It says, Shyvana surrounds herself in fire, dealing magic damage per second to nearby enemies and moving faster for 3 seconds. The movement speed reduces over the duration of the spell. Basic attacks extend the duration of Burnout. Dragon form, let's just forget about Dragon form. Flame Breath. This is also another good attack. Flame Breath and Burnout are 2 good attacks. It says, Shyvana unleashes a fireball that deals damage to all enemies it encounters and leaves cinders on target, marking them for 4 seconds. Basic attacks on marked targets deal a percentage of 4 of their maximum health as damage on hit. Then Dragon's Descent. This is the dragon form, stuff like that. It says, before we get into it, let's just read this. Shyvana transforms into a dragon and takes fight to a target location. Enemies along her path damage are knocked toward her target location. Shyvana passively gains Fury per second and gains 2 Fury on a basic attack. So let's watch this, and then we'll go to number 4. That's just showing you all of the attacks. So we will see you guys in the next one. Number 4. Now coming in at number 4 is Darius, or whatever his name is. He's actually very strong. I just suck at beating him. I mean, he's just amazing to play with. Super hard to kill when against. Here are his attacks. Decimate. Darius swings his axe in a wide circle. Enemies struck by the blade take more damage than those struck by the handle. Crippling Strike. Darius' next attack strikes an enemy crucial artery as they bleed out. Their movement and attack speed is slowed. Crippling Strike's cooldown is lower than more bloodied its target. Apprehend. Darius hones his axe, passively causing his physical damage to ignore a percentage of his target's armor. When activated, Darius sweeps up his enemies with his axe and hook and pulls them in to him. Noxian Galatine. I don't know any of these attacks. I just know he's very hard to play against because he's so strong. Noxian Galatine. Darius leaps to an enemy champion and strikes lethal damage, dealing true damage. This damage is increased for each stack of hemorrhage on this target. if Noxian Guillotine, I just can't pronounce that, is a killing blow, its cooldown is refreshed for a brief duration. So see you guys again in number 3. Number 3. Coming in at number 3 is V. The strong and powerful girl who is just amazing to be. I mean, there's 3 people at the top of my list, and she could be number 2, 1, or 3. So I just put her at number 3. That made more sense because I'm better with both of the other ones. Well, not both, one. So here are her abilities. Vault Breakers, number 1. V charges her gauntlets and unleashes a vault shattering punch, carrying her forward. Enemies she hits are knocked back and receive a stack of denting blows. W. Denting blows. V's punches break her opponent's armor, dealing bonus damage and granting her attack speed. Excessive force. V's next attack blasts through a target, dealing damage to enemies behind. Assault and battery. V runs down an enemy, knocking aside anyone in the way. When she reaches her target, she knocks it into the air, it jumps after it, and slams it back into the ground. So I'll see you guys in number 2. Number 2. Okay, so coming in at number 2 is Jinx. Now these are just my personal. I'm good with one person only. And Jinx is actually very hard to use, but she is amazing. Her attack damage is so high. So let's read her attacks. Let's see. Get excited is first. I haven't been looking at these. Oh, that just makes her sound weird. Okay, switcheroo. Cute. Jinx modifies her basic attacks and swapping between Pow Pow, her gun, and Fishbone, her rocket launcher. Attacks with Poco grant attack speed, while attacks with Fishbone steal our area of effect damage, gain increased range, or drain mana. So which this means, this is kind of confusing because it was long. She can swap guns from her cannon, laser cannon thingy, and her rocket launcher. Zap. Jinx uses her zapper, her shock pistol, to blast the fire and deals damage to the first enemy hit, slowing and revealing it if it's not stealth. Flame Chompers. Jinx throws out a line of snare grenades that explode after 5 seconds. Lighting enemies on fire. Flame Chompers will bite enemy champions who walk over them, rooting them in place. So this is exactly what they are. Let's just show you guys the video again. So that's what Flame Chompers are. They just bite you, but you only can get bit once within 5-second radius. Super Mega Death Rocket. Jinx fires a super rocket across the map that gains damage as it travels. The rocket will explode upon colliding with an enemy champion, dealing damage to it and surroundings enemies based on their missing health. Man, I cannot read today. So I'll see you guys in number 1. Number 1. I doubt any of you guessed who this guy is. His name is Master Yi. He is my favorite. I own him. I have his second skin. So let's hurry up and do this. Alpha Strike is actually an amazing attack. So it says, Master Yi teleports across the battlefield with blinding speed, dealing physical damage to multiple units in his path. Alpha Strike can critically strike and deals bonus physical damage to minions and monsters. Basic attacks reduce Alpha Strike's cooldown. Okay, so W is that. Okay, so meditate. Mastery I'm just gonna say regenerates his body by focusing of mind, restoring health, and taking reduced damage for a short time. Wushu style. Mastery becomes skilled at the art of Wushu, passively increasing his attack damage. Activating Wushu style grants bonus to damage on basic attacks, but the passive bonus is then lost while on cooldown. Highlander. Mastery moves with unparalleled agility, temporarily increasing his movement speed and attack speed. His movement and attack speeds, as well as making him immune to all slowing effects, while active champions kills or assists, extends Highlander's duration, passively reduces cooldown for his other abilities on a kill or assist. Well guys, that's my top 5 champions, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like, subscribe and comment, really helps. See you guys next video. Peace out.